Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Through the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway. Isn't that strange? Cause I'm trying through the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hit the bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's like the key ingredient is belief. We'll see with the negativity, but I just gotta right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran city, no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got mine, but even I can change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say, turn them to a pain. Take the best I say, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past, start a pain, and you'll find a door. Open it up, and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 still go, 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 slow, still go, go, no hope, still go, I don't answer no, I still go, go.
Case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Yo, what's happening with it? What's happening with it? Happy Friday night. It's the kid's birthday. Well, technically tomorrow. And my anniversary. You know, when I'm getting married, I'm like, you know what? I think I'll do it on my birthday because I'll never forget the anniversary date. You know, it's the truth. So speaking of married and all that, look at that. Wifey, bam, happy birthday and anniversary weekend. Yep, we're going to have some fun tomorrow. Wifey's in the house. Give a big shout out to Noelle, Damaged Goods with No Regrets. Subscribe to her channel. If you haven't yet, it's on the screen. It's just like you say it. But I appreciate the love in the comments. What's up? Written in the stars. How are you? Are you nuts? Appreciate it. What's up, Cynthia? Seeing all your comments on the videos lately. Just laughing at these green team people, and we have some reviewing to do. There's some lady, I don't know who reached out to me and sent me an email to bring this to my attention, but I appreciate that you did. I don't know if you guys have seen this nutcase. I don't know who this loon is, but we'll get into her ass tonight. Of course we will, because it coincides with a video that I uploaded this week, I believe. Maybe it was last week. That guy, Mr. E Crimecast, with his misinformation. It just goes to show you these people pop out of the woodworks. They watch these creators, they watch these these videos, and they just run with narratives. They run with the misinfo. It's crazy as fuck, and they start saying it themselves, right? But this lady actually has a pretty big channel. It's not huge, but we'll get into it. Somebody emailed me. I don't know who it was. I know you guys. I comment to you guys on YouTube, on Twitter, and I know you guys' handles. You know what I mean? Your YouTube handles. Sometimes when you reach out, you know, your name is in the email. That's fine and all, but I'm not going to ever like say your, you know, real name on YouTube because I don't want to dox you, right? And I don't do that anyhow. If you reach out to me and give me like a lead or something, tell me about shenanigans, I'm never gonna, you know, put you out on YouTube about it. But you know, I'll talk about it like I am now because nobody knows who I'm talking about. But to the person who did email me this lady, I appreciate it. And if you would have emailed me with your handle, which everybody knows of you on YouTube, I would absolutely give you a shout out. I'm just not gonna, you know, do that. But yeah. So hopefully, who got the memberships real fast? Let's see who got the memberships. Happy birthday and anniversary. I appreciate that. Went Rose. Bit fire. Appreciate that. All love, guys. All love. Gifted 5 membership. Oh, you know what? It doesn't show me on screen. So it's a little phone piece. Let's see. You got it. I was wrong. You don't have to be in the comments to get a membership when you're gifted, because I've gotten emails and I get memberships from, you know, from chats that I'm not even in. I think like as long as you've gone to a chat, Blondie got one, Duck and Felony's got one, B Switched, Lori Jean, Ex Sailor Purge Queen. Oh yeah, congrats. See, I don't know if any of the people are in the comments right now. I don't know. It's possible, but it's all good. Congrats, you get it. So what's been going on these streets? So we got Betty. She's wanting to sniff panties. We got her with pancakes. We got her contradicted herself altogether. She found the new case. You know, I got some stuff to show you. At Night Media, not Bright Media. People, they're dead. It's gone downhill. It's been so fun to absolutely, it's been fun to put them on the news spin and to have them headline a lot of lives, maybe a few parodies. It's been fun, and I'll never stop with them. I don't like them, but what I mean is like they're dead. I'm gonna show you the Twitter. You don't hear nothing anymore ever since the pushback on that lawsuit. You know, they really got put in their place, which is great, but you don't hear nothing. And we always have to remember that Christmas Live, where Nick is like, we will find Sebastian. I promise you. No, dude, it's not easy to find missing people or missing children. You can't just give empty promises like that, you goofball. But yeah, so I've been trolling the shit out of them on Twitter. I'll show you some of the stuff. So we have a little entertaining live tonight. But this new lady is crazy. I don't know where I want to start with this one. Also, Blue Gumballs and Dr. Perv. I did a live a few weeks ago, a really in-detail live about somebody reached out to me that was a supporter of Blue Gumballs, Josh the Lab. Josh the Lab has this real doofus in his comments, in his live streams, and the guy's a perv. I had screenshots of the guy and the woman was honest when she reached out. And in the screenshot, the woman she's putting herself out there because she, you know, it's very flirtatious, but the dude is a predator. The dude is a weirdo. And I did that live, and I guess JS for Justice mentioned it or something. And because I kept getting comments, that live was done for a few weeks now, but I kept getting comments this week, and people are like, hey, where's that live that you did on that Dr. B or Barry or Gary, whatever his name is? And I'm like, oh, it's a while back. I kept seeing these comments, and I'm like, and finally somebody was like, yeah, Jay was talking about it. And so I went back to her lives, and I was listening to her to find out, where all it's coming from. And it's interesting because it shows a lot about the live that I did. But if you haven't seen that live, definitely check it out. That guy is a perv. He fits right in to be a Josh friend. I mean, she gives details about when they're live, they're asking people for titty shots and ass shots and all types of stuff. They're talking about missing and possibly, deceased children, looking for just some really creep weirdo shit. But I did find the live, and it's very interesting to hear what was said. So we're going to review that. We got Betty, we got the new one, and then a lot of Twitter stuff and a lot of memes. I'm missing something, but we'll get to it. Casey Anthony this week came out up on the old TikToks and said she's given, she's an advocate and she's there for the LGBT community, and she will be giving you legal assistance if you need it. Just email her. I did reach out, of course. Why wouldn't I? I doubt that she will answer me back. We shall see. I don't need legal advice or anything from Casey Anthony, but why not try to build a little? Listen, I'd love to get her on panel and then just tell her all about her ass. I mean, hey, look, she opened the door. Let's get into it, right? So let's see what happens. You never know. Other than that, hit the comments real fast. We'll get into this thing. Kramit is there. Kramit, the best musician on the YouTube. At work this late? Me too. At work, just pop in and tell White Boy happy birthday. I appreciate you, Kramit. I appreciate you. Y'all show Kramit's channel some love. They made the badass song. I shared it on my community. I probably am going to make another intro soon. As you can see in this intro, I got my fuck around and find out guy back. I also got a few other things back. I'm sharing this StreamYard setup with Noelle. There's no sense for us to both pay for one separately. So I had to transfer all my stuff over to her stuff. So we got things we can just, why is that on the screen? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's up here. I got to do it. Okay. I got to get my tragedy pimps. So I can put them on screen. But all I have is a couple pictures. Okay. Not a problem. I'll get that done. I got them all down here in the wrong section. No problem. But what I do have is my sound effects. We have the crybabies. Breaking news. Who's Josh crying? Is it not here? I gotta get the Josh crying. I thought I had that here. Oh, I got the baby crying. I thought that was Josh. I got Josh asking White Boy for 99 cents. It'll be on the next live. But all right, so let me show you the intro to this live. We had Mr. E's Crimecast, that doofus, did a video about this. He's saying that the Sheriff Craddock reaches out to him and says, hey, you've lived in the community a long time, so you're privy to this information. We know he's guilty. We just have to prove it. Like that's the most silliest thing in the world. How is somebody guilty if you don't, if there's no evidence, this and that? But this guy spreads this misinformation out there. So I found this doofus, and this is going back to the lady who emailed me, brought this to my attention. Have you guys ever heard of this one? This loon. Name of the channel is called Bed Crime Stories, I believe. Bed Crime Stories. But look at this loon that we came. I've never heard of this channel, but it goes to show you with these mental cases. So the name of the channel is called, what is it called? Bed Crime Stories, right? She's on the thumbnail. She's a real goofy looking lady. Here it is. Hold on. Look at this fucking lady. Look at this. You got Julie with the forehead. Look at these lips. What is this about? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So let's listen to this.
A lovely day. I want to talk to you today once again about the Sebastian Rogers case.
Come out the woodwork,
so
people.
Please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to support the work I do, please consider a membership or a Patreon donation. All right, let's dig in. I have so much I want to share with you today that my head is spinning. As much as reporter Nick Barris shared that the Sebastian Rogers case is simply an investigation, not a criminal investigation, I have the receipts that say otherwise. And I have to give credit where credit is due. I discovered this email on the YouTube channel known as Mr. E's Crimecast. They are local to the Tennessee area, and I believe also local to Hendersonville, Tennessee. Patreon donation.
Okay, I shit in her driveway real fast. We have it right here. First comment. We give it a down thumbs. But listen to this shit. The misinfo spreads like wildfire.
All right, let's dig in.
Have you guys heard of this?
I have so much I want to share with you today that my head is spinning.
Me too, Granite.
As much as reporter Nick Barris shared that the Sebastian Rogers case is simply an investigation, not a criminal investigation. I have the receipts that say otherwise. And I have to give credit where credit is due. I discovered this email on the YouTube channel known as Mr. E's Crimecast.
So here goes the lady with 44,000 subs. Okay, that definitely went to one of those Miami butt enhancement doctors for the old lip piece, trying to get the old Angelina Jolie lips going. And she decides that Mr. E's Crimecast, she'll piggyback off him because, he's got the info. Let's have a listen.
They are local to the Tennessee area, and I believe also local to Hendersonville, Tennessee, where Sebastian Rogers lived with his mom and stepfather, Katie and Chris Proudfoot. They shared this email, meaning Mr. E's Crimecast, from Detective Brandon Carter of the Sumner County Police, which clearly states, quote, "We can't tell anybody not to say anything.
No.
The only thing I can say is that this is an ongoing criminal investigation."
So now she's claiming that, so guys, this is not momming it up. I've never heard of her either. The name of the channel, I'll drop it in the comments. You guys make sure you go over there and shit in her driveway. Let's get that trend going. She'll wake up tomorrow as she blows on her cup of mug with the hot coffee in it, and with those, who knows, with them lips, she could probably cool it off with one blow. But as she's scrolling through her YouTube comments, she'll see a whole bunch of shit emojis and be like, what the hell is this? But the name of the channel is called Bed Crime Stories. Very interesting. Nobody is too familiar with this, so I'm not a learner on this. She's got 44,000 subs, y'all. I'll drop it in the comment, and get a copy and paste for you viewing pleasure later. It's been a while. Yes, it has, Shandia. Welcome, Mama. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But listen, so now she's trying to say that Mr. E, Crimecast, that doofus. So now the detective is actually emailing Crimecast and saying, well, what had happened is, let me just roll that back a little bit more. They're dead serious, people. Have a listen.
Crimecast. They are local to the Tennessee area, and I believe also local to Hendersonville, Tennessee, where Sebastian Rogers lived with his mom and stepfather, Katie and Chris Proudfoot. They shared this email, meaning Mr. E's Crimecast, from Detective Brandon Carter of the Sumner County Police, which clearly states, quote, "We can't tell anybody not to say anything. The only thing I can say is that this is an ongoing criminal investigation. It's the only case I work to present day."
So does that even make any sense? So Crimecast is emailing this detective for whatever reason. And the guy's like, look, we can't tell anybody not to say anything. And this is the only case that come on, man. This is like the worst. These lies are so bad. But here goes bedbug stories latching on to Crimecast. Like this guy's got the inside info, and she's got 44,000 people, y'all, just spewing the nonsense. This is all lies. There's no receipts. This is all lies. This is how crazy this shit is, people. This one has popped out the woodwork. Bedbug stories. What's up, Raven?
End quote. Bam. Do you get the feeling that the Sumner County Police are trying to keep the truth about the case and the investigation on the down low so as to keep Chris and Katie Proudfoot on edge? The Proud feet keep repeating there's zero evidence and that they've been vetted. They want us to believe this. Their modus operandi seems to be keep repeating what you want people to believe and hope that the police will also believe it. Seth Rogers, Sebastian's father, recently said that there is evidence. He made it sound like there's a lot of evidence.
Okay, couple things to break down here. Why would the police keep it on the down low? You know how much public pressure there is for people want Sebastian found. They're not keeping it on they want to nail this thing out of the park. Okay. Second off, like what are Chris and Katie doing? Are they running like MK Ultra here, like a massive like mind fuck operation for everybody? Like they're repeating things so even the police get. Come on, they're not even on like social media like that. But what I can't stand to hear in this case is Seth is she just said Chris and Katie said they're vetted. That's also untrue. But you also always hear Seth saying he's always in contact with the sheriff's office, and he always makes it like seem like they're letting him know that something's about to happen. The fact of the matter is, people, Chris and Katie are not vetted, and Seth is not cleared. BHB wants to suck Seth. We all know this. She wants to pork him. There's definitely porkage going on there. A different story. But she also wants her hubby to be cleared. Clear Seth Rogers. If you're not cleared, right? If you're not cleared, that means technically, that means a lot of different things, right? It means maybe you're a suspect. You're not cleared though. So it's common sense. The cops are not going to be like, hey, check this out. You're not cleared and all, right? But what had happened is, and don't say nothing, Seth. But in these upcoming weeks, it's about to go down. No, that's not going to happen. They're not going to tell him anything like that. He's not cleared. He's not cleared. Either is Chris and Katie. But these lies, these people, this is what I mean. Like, the lies are so bad, like, the basic common sense law here, they get ahead of these lies so bad. Like, you have to understand how the law works, right? They don't even do that and go like over it and around it with the lies. It's so crazy. But Seth does say he's always talking to the. No, you're not, dude. He probably is like. Is there any updates? He probably is. I'm not gonna take that from him. But they're not giving him any. He's not cleared. There's no way they're giving him any information.
And he reportedly speaks to law enforcement every day and is said to be very happy with the investigators right now. Now, Occam's razor tells us that Katie and Chris Proudfoot are the most likely perpetrators. FYI, in case you don't know, Occam's razor is a principle that suggests that the simplest explanation is usually the best one. And I am a firm believer in Occam's razor. Katie was the last person with Sebastian on Sunday, February 25th into Monday, February 26th of 2024. That makes her the #1 suspect right out of the gate. And I've learned that Katie and Chris had a lawyer with them when they turned up for those recent interviews with the local news station.
Would you stop it, lady? Why the fuck would they have a lawyer? Like, the lies, people, are so bad. So, guys, I haven't seen anybody in here say they know who Bedbugs is. So the name of the channel is actually Crime. What the fuck is it? It's Bed Crime Stories. Go shit in your driveway, but it's not momming it up, y'all. It's not momming it up. It's this other moron. It's Angelina Jolie / fucking Julie. What's up, Shelby Lynn? I see ya. Member for 7 months. Bam! Thank you. The fuck is wrong with you? What's up, mama? Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I don't see Matthew in here. Laughter. That email has proven to be fake. Thank you. I mean, it's all everything. That whole channel should be proven to be fake. Hello. Thanks for welcoming me in. I'm new here, but I've definitely been listening. Jay for Justice has played you. We love Jay for Justice, friend of me and the wifey. Known her for years now. Jay's always solid, same person every day. Don't have to worry about her stabbing you in the back on YouTube. I don't think she has to worry about us doing that to her. And it's a rare to find in a creator friend. We love Jay for Justice. We definitely support her. There's Matt. I see him panty sniffing. This is her sign-up sheet. That will be Betty's new hobby. These people think that a beating happened in the backyard, but camera was facing the other house. It's so strange. They literally see trees move. These people are nuts. Yeah, exactly. They own it, right? That's how the guy, Mr. E, man. What a doofus he is. But I have no idea who this lady is. I couldn't tell you, right? She's just one of these morons that just popped up out of the woodwork on this one, right? But she's watching Mr. E. You know, she's clearly doing tryouts for the green team. She's all the way up Seth's ass, all right? If he coughs, she'd come out with lips first, but yeah, he is part of the green team. It's crazy. I've been on X wrecking idiots like this lady all day. Yes, I see you all. I always see you over there, True Talk, and I appreciate you over there. X has been fun. I've stepped my meme game up a little bit. I've gone from clowning them to now R-rated memes. We're doing R-rated memes, people. I'm stepping it up. We have to step it up, y'all. And I'll show you a little example of an R-rated meme. You'll want to see it. Now we know that Betty has pancakes, and we know that she also wants to sniff panties. Now we know that Betty and allegedly Brittany are friends. So I thought about, what if they had pancakes together one day and they were poisoned with the truth serum? What would happen? And I'll show you what would happen. Turn your microphones up. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Uh-oh. Whoa. What the hell am I doing? Oh, that's right. Okay. A big trigger warning. This is called Truth Serum Pancakes by WHITEBOY.
Oh. Shit, that make your pussy throb right there. I swear to God, oh, I was just about to say my pussy's throbbing. Oh. Shit, that make your pussy throb right there. I swear to God, oh, Lord.
Already these people, we're stepping it up a notch, and they don't like it. They're big mad about the memes over there on Twitter. Big mad. I'll give you another example. Here, we'll have another one. So Hong. Every time he says my name, he instantly regrets it. So we went a little bit. We did already memes. I'm tired of fucking around. You know, it's time to step it up a little. It's time to step it up. So we did full oh yeah. If you haven't seen this, look at this goofball. Dirt. Look at this. Hurt. I got the receipts, people, on Bullhorn Betty. I don't know if you guys know this or not. She literally filed a fucking goddamn it. She literally filed a lawsuit for $40 over a sign during the laundry case. I dug up the court documented receipts. She literally tried to sue Brian Laundrie's father for a $40 sign. Oh, and she presented the evidence. Where the hell does that mean that? So, where's it at? Did I send it up here or what? I'll get to that receipt in 1 second. A lot more stuff to show you guys. We got a couple more receipts. All right, I think I know where it's at. We'll have to scoot over here to the old profile, and we'll do it like this. Here we go. He did me on a tag, and then I hit him with this here. Says, breaking news, Hong drank all the truth serum, and look what was caught on tape at the intelligence agency. And guess who didn't get tagged anymore? We're doing R-rated memes, people. R-rated memes. All right, it's just how it's gonna have to happen, people. It's the type of shit that I'm on. But he just didn't want to play anymore. But other than that, let's get back to the fucking shit. So earlier, if you haven't seen this, you'll see it now. I posted this week a video of Chris Proudfoot teaching Sebastian how to ride a bicycle. This is him teaching him how to operate a caboodle, a bobcat, if you will. I don't know if there's volume on this for you guys or not. This is pretty cool. Really cool. Now, these idiots tried to say that the bicycle video was AI, right? Which was the most desperate reach in the world. It made them look so pathetic. But it's like, wah, wah, wah. Right when you do all your tricks out of the hat on the AI reach, right? You want to take that from Chris. Boom, in your face with the old teach him how to drive a tractor. Notice there was no AI hysteria. They, I think they're like, all right, fine. I mean, God forbid he stepped up as a stepfather and as a father figure. I mean, God forbid that just keep narrative, right? Couldn't do that. However, as promised and on schedule, we must get to this, which is a joke in itself. I'm not joking. This is literally a lawsuit that Bullhorn Betty filed in the amount of $40 to the courts. Now, why is it doing that?
Because nothing's going to work for you this weekend.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to the other one.
Oh, big. Now, that's just so not okay. Why?
Hold on. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, let me zoom this in for you guys a little bit. Hold on. That's further. Okay, how's that look? Let me see for you guys. It's a little better. Okay, hold on. So, what do we have here? We got, actually, let me zoom in a little bit more. Can I click this in? Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, I fucked up. What was it supposed to be at? I think 100. Okay. So, let's go here and let's do this. Whoa. There we go. That looks good to me. What about you guys? A lot better. Okay, bam, look. Hold on, guys, on the comments. So I just want to make sure you guys can see this. In the County Court of the 12th Judicial Circuit of Sarasota County Small Claims Division, Andrea Griffin, the plaintiff, versus Christopher Laundrie, defendant. Case number 2021 SC 689. Complaint. Comes now Andrea Griffin, pro se. Oh, imagine that. Files this complaint for claim less than, wait for it, less than $100 and grounds therefore states, statement of claim under $100. This claim is for $40. On or about October 15, 2021, plaintiff contributed funds and helped construct a sign with words, "What if it was Cassie?" in reference to Cassie Laundrie, the daughter of the defendant. As part of a peaceful protest, the sign, which its subject matter was erected near the home of Christopher Laundrie, a married man in the city of Northport. On or about the morning of October 16th, the defendant, Christopher Laundrie, came out of his home, walked up to the sign, stole it, and walked back onto his property. Wait a minute. If the sign was in his yard, you put it on his property. I don't know, I was there. It becomes, wait for it, his property. But let's read that again. This is the legal genius of the Bullhorn Betty. The sign that was erected near the home of Christopher Laundrie, on or about the October 16th, Christopher Laundrie came out of his home, walked up to the sign, stole it, walked back onto his property. Photos are attached in Exhibit A, she says. Intentionally left blank. Filed. Karen E. Rushing. Here goes the Bullhorn Betty's writing.
I wonder how it feels to be so fucking stupid.
Dunce. Wherefore, the plaintiff respectfully requests this honorable court the defendant to reimburse the plaintiff of $40 plus court fees.
She said she just wanted to annoy him. She knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. She just wanted to be a pain in his ass.
And any other cost for such other further relief deemed just a proper. Respectfully submitted, Andrea Griffin, 5822 2nd Street West, Bradenton, Florida, 34207. Scrolling down, certificate of service. I hereby certify a true and correct copy, blah, 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 blah. Going down. Exhibit A. What if it was Cassie? Now, interesting is that's not even Andrea. That's not Andrea. That's her Exhibit A. Another exhibit here. What the hell is this? This is okay. What if it was Cassie was placed there? But she's acting as though all this stuff here in this picture was she purchased. This is absolutely false. There's a whole bunch of people there that all came separately and put a bunch of stuff there. Andrea never bought this sign. What if it was Cassie? Never. Matter of fact, if you guys, let me go back over here. You can't see me, but behind me up here, up there, I'll take it down before this live is done, is a sign an artist made. His name is OJ Robbins. I'll show you the sign. His signs were out there because he painted them, and he was the one who was concerned about his signs getting taken because they were out there. But what she's claiming is this, what if it was Cassie's sign was stolen? Now here is, let's zoom in. This would be Chris Laundry. He snags the sign and he's running. And there's a screenshot. Kind of funny. But for Christ's sakes, this lady tried to sue the dude for $40. Like, if this is not wasting the court's time, I don't know what is. Then she snags one of them. Oh, I guess he's walking. He's walking back. He's folding it up. Okay, and then, I mean, this is it, people. This is the detail of the fucking lawsuit. And take a guess of what happened to this lawsuit. Judge completely wiped his hiney with it. Absolutely nothing. That's Bullhorn Betty. This is, I mean, people, $40. $40 fucking dollars. You can't even get a meal at Chili's for that. It's exactly what it was. What's up, Choco? What's happening? Yes, Teddy. We should make a Wikipedia entry for her. I have enough memes for her. Oh, I have a couple of those to show you too. She put the sign on this property. This is correct. Yes, she did. So I'll share this on my Twitter. I can't tag her. I've been blocked since 1921. You know, the whole green team has me blocked. I could so far I can like tweet at Hong, but I don't tag him a lot because I feel like I'm gonna get blocked. Nick doesn't have me blocked. It's just Nick and Hong. That's it. Everybody else, and maybe bed bugs, but everyone else is I'm banned, blocked, and booted. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But let's go on to this next thing I wanted to show you real fast. About the Perv doctor that hangs out in Blue Gumballs chat. Just want to show you guys this. I got timestamps. 38 minutes and 30 seconds to 41 minutes. This is coming at you from our friend Jay is for Justice, her second channel. Every Day with Jay.
You're back, sexy man. I gotta go get something.
All right. And the name of this live would be, we won't shit in her driveway. We'll give it a thumbs up. 38 minutes and 30 seconds. Where's that at? Right here. Perfect. Okay. It's Jay, so I don't have to speed it up or nothing either. It's friendly chat. Hold on. Did I lose it says I lost the volume on the shared screen? Is this true? Give me a 1 in the chat if we had volume on the share screen, and give me a middle finger emoji if we haven't lost it. She has me blocked. I have my that's a good idea. What's up, Trust Jesus? I'm blocking everybody. No, you won't do that. What's happening, brother? What's happening? Trust Jesus. What am I? One of my subscribers from probably 500 and less. We're working on 20,000 people over here on White Boy on Radio. Trust Jesus has been with me a long time. He felt guilty one day and said, I've been very busy at work. Can I turn my wrench in? I said, motherfucker, you can't give that back to me. It's yours for life. I felt offended. Give me your wrench back. What kind of shit is that? I don't know what you were playing. Okay, I'm gonna just reshare it now that I have the now that I'm where I want to be at, so the volume's good. What's up, Roy? What happened? Okay, so
What you do with feet?
To my grandma, like I said, my grandma, that was her spot. She was like devastated. She could
I
not
worked
believe
at Sizzler. Love it.
that
Yes, sir.
I don't like.
Yes.
it got
Did
shut down
you?
the way that it did.
Monroe,
Dr. Gary say here?
downriver.
I watched 5 podcasts today and was shocked at how empty and dumb so many of them are getting. Whoosh, a buffet of buffoonery. Well, did you happen to catch you on any of those podcasts or us getting people talking about us, talking about Seth Sprayer?
So interesting. He says this. Josh the Lab. If you guys watch, I've done some exposés on this guy. But a while back when I had Mrs. Jenny on, the woman that he scammed over $8,000 or $9,000 off of, a subscriber, Miss Jenny, survivor of his romance scams. That's the one with the recorded phone call where he's ugly crying about how his cousin and him got robbed for the drugs they were selling, and how how she had him lying about his grandmother's medication that he asked her for money about. He lied about the dog's ball sack. The dog had to have a testicle surgery or something. When you lie on your grandmother, when you fake drug deal, get robbed, that's the comical part, is you always call people like people who have records and stuff. Like, dude, in your ridiculous scam lies, you're selling drugs. So what does that make you? And then you lie on grandma. Nobody lies on grandma. Nobody. And then you lie on the dog. Like, what's the dog's balls have to do? What this dude in balls? I put blue gumballs in my cock. I fold them nice and tightly. And then my dog has to have ball sack surgery. Like, why do you always have nuts on your mind? Like, if my balls were on your chin, Josh, where's my cock at? Where? It's just out of control. But the meaning is, in that live that I did with Miss Jenny, she told us from talking to him, dating him, he watches all the things on YouTube. He watches, and he specifically watches all the drama, any videos that are made about him, and it came to be true after talking to her. But it's interesting because I did that live on the Perv Doctor, about 2 weeks ago, and then Jay is doing this live now, which was when is this live? This live was done 3 days ago. So he's asking the Perv Doctor, after the Perv Doctor says, "Hey, I watched 5 podcasts today. Why would Josh say were any of them talking about us?" So who else did a live where they're talking about you and your perv friend? I know that Josh watched that live that I did. I know that he did. He watches all my parodies. He absolutely does. Because I've heard like him on his second channel. It always comes out. He always tells on himself. And it's exactly what he's doing right now, right? But it which makes me happy, because there was nothing but screenshots and receipts on that live I did about him as Perv Doctor. But they always tell on themselves, you know what I'm saying?
It's just I don't know. I don't really know exactly where to start with it.
Rose of Sharon, who's Dr. Gary's wife? I think you're mistaking someone. Who is Josh? It's the lab, Josh. Blue Gumballs.
That's funny.
I don't like buffets, y'all. Ugh.
Go over
People
there.
be sneezing, coughing.
You guys want to have some fun? Go to Josh's any of his channels and be like, "Hey, what happened to Jenny? Did you mail her razor blades and tell her to go unalive herself? Did you scam her for $9,000?" He's worse than North Korea with the chat. Censorship like a motherfucker. Blocked, banned, and booted for life. You will get.
Touching those utensils, blit.
You even question anything.
Talk about a germ fest.
But
I used to love me some Golden Corral back in the day, but not no more. I would.
What song?
The sneeze.
Alexis.
Those sneeze things don't do shit.
So I won't start with it yet. But by the way, are they ever going to release anything new on the Gene Hackman situation? Let's see. Yeah, she's been really busy with work and but
Laptop got shot. Yeah.
I don't know which one you're talking. You said you watched 5 of them. I only saw one, and you'll hear a little bit of it. Don't worry, they didn't go after you, but they took everything that you said, hook, line, and sinker. Waiting on autopsies. Yeah.
Interesting that he says this. Now, in this live that Jay does, and I'm not going to play the whole thing, Crimes Has Consequences says his laptop got shot. That was also a lie that he told in the phone call. He said that he needs a new computer because the drugs that he's selling, all these people are after him and they're robbing him left and right. And they actually shot the house up and it went right through the computer. And submitted almost a exhibit A, like Betty did to the courts. It was almost that bad, of a computer that was broken. And come to find out, when you run it in a Google search, page one of Google has the same picture that was busted up, and it wasn't shot. He snagged a damaged computer, is what he Googled on Google.
On the first one.
Or whatever it was, damaged computer, broken computer. The first page, images, bam. It just happened to be magically identical to the one he sent to Miss Jenny. So did you just Google that and screenshot it and text her that? Or magically, was it the exact same picture from your house getting fake drive-by? Stop it right now. But you know what? Even though that elaborate lie and so much more he's told, I'm sure he's taken the Sebastian Rogers case with dignity and telling just the truth about it. No stretch of the imagination, no lies. I'm sure he's just spitting a straight shooter, Josh. I mean, the guy shoves gumballs in his dick. What? Who the fuck does that? He shoves gumballs in his dick. He's got a dog. He has a uncircumcised cock. It's like a dog cock. It has a sweater. He pulls the sweater back and puts the gumballs in there. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I had enough of him. Who does that? What the fuck? Anyway, moving along. What's next on the menu? Betty's having a new case is what's going on the menu. Betty has a new case. This is comical. Betty has found a new case. Take a listen to this fucking shit. This will blow your mind. I can't take long increments of Bullhorn Betty, so don't worry. We're going less than 2 minutes right now.
Or even if
But
you can't.
this will listen to what this lady's saying. Notice the tank top is very low. The pancakes are out. But have a listen to the words coming out of this woman's mouth. Dane Paulson, you guys know this case? Dane? I'm unfamiliar with it. Let's let Betty tell us about it, because she does a great job with the cases.
Swim. It's very easy to teach your children to swim. And maybe you'll learn across, along the way. Younger children, you don't need to take to the deep end. So you can literally stand up in the water and not have to worry about having to, swim. But you can teach your children to swim by kicking or trying to get their timeline accurate.
Sorry, here we go. From the top. Here we go.
There we go. Dane Polson. We have some new information on Dane Polson. I'm just going to go through some stuff with you. We do have some timeline information for those that are trying to get their timeline accurate for the Dane Polson case. Unfortunately, we do not have this child. All search efforts are focused on the river. This is kind of a desolated spot. The probability of there being a stranger danger, law enforcement does not believe exists in this case. And we went through some of the background information of the mom and the father of this child. And there's really not a whole lot that causes me any type of alarm. I know what I'm looking for when I'm looking in backgrounds and you know, things related to
Okay, people, listen to the words about this one's about to say.
parents, and those things are not there. We have nothing there. And the reason why I'm stressing this is because I'm also reviewing this case. Therefore, I'm reviewing social media. And I'm looking at all the nastiness that's going on in social media, blaming these parents. Again, parents, by definition, human beings.
Did you hear what this lady just said? I'm looking at social media, and I've looked at this case, and all the nastiness with these people on social media blaming the parents. What? What did she just say? What did she just say? That's her MO. That's what she does. Let's let herself dig herself just a little bit deeper before we have some laughs.
Make mistakes. Parents are human beings. We expect parents are going to make mistakes throughout their time of raising a child.
Her parents.
There is no perfect parent.
What if we found out that she was literally created because her dad got horny one night and banged mom behind the Chili's? Like, that's how she was conceived. It wouldn't be far off.
Parent out there. Parents are guilty of taking their eyes off their children or being complacent and comfortable in their own environment. It happens all the time. I think, and it always seems when your guard is let down, something happens. So this is what it appears. Now, I understand as soon as I read it and we heard a 2-year-old out in the front yard by their, you know, out of the view.
So on this case, I don't know much about it. Crimes was saying was they found in the lake. Apparently, I don't know what state this is in, but the kid used to frequent. There's a body of water, lake, river, don't know what it is, that the kid used to like. Okay, and the kid's missing, and I guess the rumor is that the kid went down to the water and you can imagine, right? He missing. So, you know, do the math there, but that's all I know about it. But Betty's going to talk about parenting and people attacking the parents, and she's talking about parents right now. This is so crazy to me. She's like legit, like mental. No, I think she's just like tripolar. You can't say bipolar because it's Betty. It's like she's bipolar on steroids. She's tripolar.
View of the parents, it infuriates some of our audience members. Hey, Chaos, it's nice to see you. Good morning. The real me too. It's nice to see you as well. But when you look at that yard and, you know, everybody says no excuse, but it's out in the country. There's not really a threat out there. There's not a whole lot of people that pass through there. It's just a little bit different. That's the only problem. It's just a little bit different. Country lifestyle is not city lifestyle. Okay. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just speaking to you guys in a realistic situation here. Unfortunately, I mean, one of the reasons why I don't walk my dog.
I just can't deal with her. That's all we're doing with Betty. I can't sit her fucking voice. Her pancakes are flopping out. Just shut the fuck up, lady. Jesus Christ. You need Excedrin with that. You legit like need a bottle of Excedrin. But so she's looked at the case and she thinks that, you know, obviously a lot of people think it's the water. I don't even know much about the case, but Pickle and Crimes, have the police spoke on, made anything public? Is that what they're saying as well? I don't know anything about it. Haven't looked into it. I was interested because I saw the name of the child in her title, and I was like, holy shit. she's gonna go at these parents who knows what she's gonna say about these people. And then I'm like, wait a minute, did she say she like how people attack the parents? Like, that's the craziest thing. So, okay, the police have said, the pump worker said, thank you, Bams. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, exactly, imaginary friend. Oh, yeah, crimes, just chill. We got it right here. So, so 5 seconds later, after clicking on that one, well, what do we have here? What do we have here?
Mommies and daddies to also show up. Mother, this mother that's MIA for, let's face it, we show up. We expect mommies and daddies to also show up. Mother, this mother that's MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up. We expect mommies and daddies to this mother that also show up. MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up.
That sucks. I thought I had it. Oh, let me find it.
I'm not going to have anything to say today about the mother and stepfather. You guys know I have a lot to say, but today we are going to put all that down. Tomorrow we're going to put all that down, and Monday morning.
Right, let's do this. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Dirt. Oh no. All right, here we go. So you hear Betty what she said about this case and the parents, right? Here we are with this.
Because let's face it, we show up. We expect mommies and daddies to also show up. Mother, this mother that's MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up. We expect mommies and daddies to also show up.
The Black Widow. I appreciate that very much.
That's MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up. We expect mommies and daddies to also show up.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
Mother, this mother that's MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up.
Have a restraining order.
We expect mommies and daddies to also show up.
Didn't know that, Pickle. You must have been paying attention.
This mother that's MIA for her son, because let's face it, we show up.
All right, so how do I get out of here? I know, right? I'm gonna come back to her for a little bit. So there's the panties. Let me go here for a second. Let me see what's here. Okay, so this was interesting. An interesting find right here. Have you guys seen this? I think you have crimes. So as you can see, let me make sure you guys can see this. I'll blow it up a little bit. I don't think you can see it that well. Can I blow this up for you guys? Yeah, I can. Is that working for you guys? No, it's not. Okay. Well, what you got to do is, it's there for some, I guess. Oh, fuck. So I want to see where this goes. But somebody posted on X. It is a leaked message, so you could assume that more of these are going to come. And it's between Justice for Nobody, Jaundice, Justin and Tony Mathis at the top. Tony's in pink, Justin's in yellow. Tony says, I saw. So she's claiming Nick is using Bruce's name without his knowledge. They are doing everything they can to discredit. Justin says, I'm recording. Justin's in yellow, I'm sorry. I'm recording. Tony says, she's an idiot. Lesniak is handling the cease and desists. Why won't this barbecue bitch go the fuck away? Is what Tony says. Justin says, exactly. I sent this to Barbecue Lady myself when I saw it. This is coming at you from whose post is this? Coyote Snuggly. So I checked Coyote. We'll do it right now together. So when one of these come out, more than likely we're gonna see some more, right? But I didn't see any. Here's again leaked text with Tony and Justin. Brittany J is in the blue. Oh, I'm sorry. BJ screenshots all your text. Tony, stop using Sebastian Rogers like this, Tony. Okay, so that made more sense. So yeah, okay. Let me show that again. So that makes more sense. So here it is. So you have BJ in the blue, Tony's in the pink, Justin's in the yellow. Let me reread that. Tony says, I saw. BJ says, so she's claiming Nick is using Bruce's name without his knowledge. They are doing everything they can to discredit. Justin says, I'm recording. Tony says, she's an idiot. Lesniak is handling cease and desist. Brittany says, why won't this barbecue bitch go the fuck away? Justin says, exactly. What?
Because they incorporated her in their bullshit.
Oh, what is this? What a horrible friend you are, allegedly, Brittany. I hope Nana kicks you in your curb. Your former mods are exposing you. And they keep doing it. You are fake as fuck. Okay. So I guess it's safe to say, I didn't see this either. Let me retweet this. I guess it's safe to say that the screenshots may have came from the mods, former mods. Let's have a look at this. So what is this? September 22nd. What is this? Okay. Oh, this is more screenshots, people. Nana is having sundowner symptoms for real tonight. Good grief, good night, get some sleep. Lol, laughing my ass off. Get some sleep. She does it right on the fucking keyboard at 3:38 a.m. I went off, Brittany says. I can't with her. She's drunk as a fucking skunk. And the chat babies the shit out of her. All right, I'm going to go to you guys. Do you guys know what this is? Have you seen this? Have you guys seen this? Her forehead is, her head is hollow. That's what's wrong. That's fine. I've seen that. My thought, do they know if the Fresh Print? Do you guys know, have you guys seen this? There's more than one talking. Yes. So the first thing I showed, yeah, it was three people. It was Brittany, Tony, and Justin. Okay. Channels like BHB makes me so mad. The ones that do not care about the truth. Just money, clicks, and views. That's all she is. Okay, you guys have seen this. Copy, okay, boo. Okay, cool, good. It's from BJ's mod, Angela. Thank you so much, Charming. Okay, shout out to Angela. Hopefully Angela has seen the light. So then Brittany says, I have to know she's drunk. I should have ended with way earlier when I started getting frustrated. She don't understand anything. I have to repeat myself explain shit over and over and get cut off doing it. So Angela, speak your truth, lady. Speak it. Get it out there. Expose this dumb bitch. Oh, look at this. The video of Chris teaching Sebastian how to is sort of like confirmed and not AI. Good. Okay. I don't know who this coyote person is, but I just found that those screenshots over there. This was fucked up. This moron Hong. SF's mom birthed a monkey of a boy. No wonder she was a hoe. That's why I go at this guy, because SF, if you don't know, SF, I'll show it to you guys. SF tweeted a while back, and I remember I liked the tweet when he did this, and I commented. But I remember after I commented, I told myself, like, I really wish he didn't do that. And I like SF. I support everything he does. But for his own sake, I was like, man, I don't want these people to go after his mom, because his mom passed. Here's the post right here. No, that's a missing person, Matt. Dirt. Hold on. He tweets a lot. Give me a second. Here he is. Here's Mama. So he tweets to this is his SF's mother, who's passed. And he writes, although my mom passed away unexpectedly 10 years ago, today would have been her 79th birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Miss you. There's nothing wrong with that. I just know he's got a lot of haters. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But I support SF. I like SF. I don't want people to go after his mother, who's passed. So after I commented, I remember telling myself, like, man, I wish, you have, it's Twitter too, people. It's very toxic. So then Hong does that stunt. That's why I'm going after him X-rated. But real fast, this is also important if you haven't seen this. Dog the Bounty Hunter tweeted today. He says, the final photos of Sebastian Rogers were taken by his mom at dinner the night he vanished, but they never made it past the table. $347,000 reward. Call or text. Most wanted fugitive. Manhunts.1. People, I've already exposed the government is literally trying to hire their own fucking bounty hunter to find Dog the Bounty Hunter to serve him for the back taxes that he does not pay. He owes millions. This dude don't have an extra $350 laying around just to spare it up like that. I put it on SF's thing here. Somebody says he needs to fire his PR guy. They aren't helping. And I say, I think the guy who runs his ex looks like this. Because let's keep it real. We know that's what's going on. But speaking of not bright media, let's have a look-see at old Kim Jong-un himself and what's happening to his intelligence agency. What's really going on over here? Where's this moron at? I'll find him. Give me a sec. Here he is. Actually, I should go back to that first, just to show you guys how I've been nailing his ass left and right. So he decides to comment on this one here, which is Flop It Life. Andrew Griffin has a panty fetish. We'll get there in a second. But whose used panties is she publicly requesting? Queen Bee's, Cluminati's, or J for Justice? She's obsessed with Jay's cooter. Please let me know so we all put the rest of the story. I'm tagged in it, so of course I'm going to comment in it. So Hong says sack of socks. I'm not going to let that one fly. I'm going to have to, comment this underneath. Ridiculous. You have to add me in. So then he decides to. Then he decides to leave another one. A clown emoji underneath my GIF of someone smelling panties. So we're not gonna we can't let that fly. We put a side by side of him and Kim Jong-un with the glasses on. No response. Crickets, if you will. But wait, there's more. He says. Then he comments on a different one. Queen Bee is nasty. He says Queen Bee is nasty. I put well, somebody beat me to it. They say You're just afraid of all your lies being exposed. Have another donut, you vile, nasty dork. So I say, I mean, I hit him with just the truth bomb of his. Look at this guy. Look at the goof troop. I hit him with the goof troop, and then I hit him with. Did someone say donuts? I broke my ankles trying to get to them. 11 more. And we have crickets, people. We have crickets as a response. Nothing. Nothing from the intelligence agency. Nothing. But this has been the battle here from Not Bright Media. And the guy follows me. Like, get out of here. I'm not following you back. But let's have a look-see at like what's happening with Not Bright. What are you doing for the case? Let's have a look-see. They're dead, people. Not Bright's dead. Granny's watching, and Barbecue has officially destroyed the intelligence agency. They just never bounced back correctly. We have for your Friday drive.
Out in the grove with a gleam in her eye. Avocado.
What the hell is the avocado joke? What am I missing here? How cornball is this? What is the avocado joke? Like, what is the avocado joke? That's what she said. Probably troll. I mean, I don't know, imaginary friend. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Yes, smash a like. Do you guys know? Wish you a nice day. Thanks for speaking the truth. Hi, Norway. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know what kind of currency that is.
I need to stop being sick.
But whatever it is, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know. He calls her avocado. Who's avocado? I'm lost. He looks like an avocado. Who? Like, this shit's not even funny. Like, what? Like, if you have to figure this out. Like, who's he talking about? Can I pet the avocado? Only someone. I mean, you guys don't even know. This is the lamest shit in the world. So there's an avocado song that no one knows what the fuck it's about. It makes me feel better. I thought I was like a loner here. Nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about. Then, okay, they retweeted the bike video, and apparently it's not AI. There's the obsession with Clue, Chronicles of the Shady, who doesn't even like Nick, calls him a racist, and they retweet her stuff. How fucking funny is that? I don't know who's faker. There's more avocados. Now, this is like really going to help find Sebastian right here, people. The avocado stuff is going to like outsource the law enforcement agencies and give them such an upper advantage here that it'll blow your mind. Look at this. Why is Chris sharing pictures of Sebastian and not Katie? Damn, Chris is a ride or die. He's taking as much heat from his wife as possible to buy time until she gets time. Like, dude, this is what they have. This is it, people. So the memes aren't even that good. Look, here's War Eagle. Wait, can I comment? Watch this. Let's have some fun. Let me show you the green thing. You guys think it's a joke? Oh, whoopsies. You've been blocked. Watch this. I'll show you literally the whole green thing as we scroll down here. Does this one have me blocked? Oh, let's go over here. What about Chronicles of Shady? Can I leave her a comment? Oh, nope. I guess you have to scroll down more to find out if you're blocked. I didn't know that. Let's see if this one has me blocked. This one does not have me blocked. Interesting. So I can comment on this lady. Okay, this is good to know. Okay. I mean, people, there's nothing here, y'all. Like this is pathetic. B Tim, QB, UA, White Boy, SF, J for Justice, Clue, Cletus, Barbecue, Gray's watching, Honeypots, and more. One big panel. You chimed in. Time to check in. Avocado is about to lose appetite for the first time in years. Look at this moron. Misinformation. These still shots from the original video are much more clear. The video I ran through AI was a video that was a copy of the copy of the copy of the original video, and I wasn't aware of that. Ladies, stop. Stop it. I can't find it anymore. Where's Julie at? Does Crimecast have me blocked? No. Does Coffin ever have me blocked? Okay, that's good to know. Hell yeah. All right. I'm getting carried away. Sorry, guys. I am blocked by a shitload. So I showed you that. We showed you that. Wait. Here's the panty stuff, which is so fucking weird. She's getting more unhinged, people. More unhinged. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this?
You know, it wasn't it didn't have something like with effects and stuff. We're AI is new to a lot of us, you know. So you kind of test the system, and it didn't come back that way for multiple videos. So to me, it seems like AI may be onto something, and this video that's going around to guilt you. Oh, look at that. Look how he taught him how to ride a bike. Oh, what a great dad. No. And you know what? Even if that video was true, that doesn't change a damn fact. That man hit that child, abused that child.
What, babe? Okay. All right.
Made that child feel like poop. Not only that, humiliated that child and took all his underwear and gave it to his father and put him in a diaper. And you've got this gaping lake that's thanking him. Well, gaping lake, give me all your drawers. Let me hand you a pack of Depends, and then you can thank the SOB for it. Just saying.
So she's absolutely talking about Jay as for justice. She calls her gaping lake. She calls Jay gaping lake. She calls Queen Bee fat lips, and she calls Clue. I don't remember what she calls Clue. I forget. But that's Jay for justice. I know all her little nicknames. Yeah, if I was, man, do you guys want for me to show the court receipts again on that $4 lawsuit so we can get the address written out again. Everybody should just mail her. Oh my God, could you imagine if she just got bombarded one day, like 75 Amazon deliveries of just shitty stank drawers? I'm talking about like people just like wore them things like day after day for like months, right? Didn't wash them, just shitting, farting all day, and just threw them in a box, put some fucking popcorn fucking wrap over them. Andrew Griffin, Andrew Griffin, Andrew Griffin, certified. And then even like spend a few bucks. Hey, you have a certified letter. Shitty drawers. Just she has to keep opening these packages. Shit drawers, skid marks, Dale Earnhardt, all up in that motherfucker. Man, that would be epic. That would be it. I should probably, what if I dropped a box? Hey, we have to go. We got to take a Sarasota trip and throw a fucking box of fucking a box of undies right in the driveway. That'd be funny. I'm not sure why there is so much hate on these YouTube streets. Aren't we supposed to be all working together for common goal, which is solving crimes and finding those who are missing? You would think so, but this case, very divisive. Every case is divisive, to be honest with you. There is a lot of, listen, man, I am all about exposing, clowning, and dragging these morons who attack these parents in case after case. This is not cool. And to hear Betty say that was ridiculous. Because then you see here what she said about Chris and Katie, and I have some more clips just that shows her contradicting herself, but you guys don't need me to show you no clips of Betty harassing parents. Y'all know she does that. Fatty. Ugh. What's up, body moving? Hey, I like your commentary. I heard you on Elevated Truth one night. Heard you about talking about the case. Then I found out you had a YouTube channel. You do good work. Sean pretends or actually did whack off on a live stream. He did whack off on a live stream. He said it. He said he did. Very weird. And then you had Tony with his fake boner. Then he was on TikTok with his micro penis. You know what's weird? If you watch I didn't see Tony at the last visual, but like there was that one visual or it was something outside where they were wearing white. Remember that when Betty got arrested? Remember Clue went there and was documenting it, and they had like white and green shirts on. Man, there's a picture of TikTok Tony. The dude's like 7'7", and he got a dick this big. Like you see this big old motherfucker. He looks like he could like dunk the basketball, but his cock is this big. Like he's like a big for nothing dude, and he's got nothing but head, hair, and nuts. Like he's got nothing but head, hair, and nuts. His cock is like this. Like he's got a little stub, right? A little stub with a big old bush, and he probably has a big old sack. He probably got a big old sack too. Like he ain't got too much to work with, but he got a sack like a billy goat. He's a big old tall motherfucker with a baby dick. A big tall baby dick. It's funny as fuck. I'm telling you, the dude's about 6'7" with a big old baby dick. It's crazy as fuck. But these people, man, it's weird. If you think about it, you got Josh. He's always talking about balls, dog balls. Just think about that for a second. Josh puts blue gumballs in his cock. He folds his dog sweater back and puts the gumballs in there. This is what he does. It's not my words. You got TikTok Tony on TikTok, 6'7", micro penis in it. And then you have Seth. There's receipts on this. Things whacking off online. And they all hang out together. It's like a circle jerk. People. It's weird. There's weird shit going on. Yes, man, yes. With the white shirt. 6'7" with a baby dick. I'm telling you. It's crazy as fuck. If you've seen TikTok Tony in real life, he's a big old dude. Like, he's tall. Like, if you saw the dude, you'd be like, you probably think he's hanging, you know. You probably think he's got, you know, a decent cock. You know, he's not baby digging it like that. That thing was bad. And then his lies afterwards. Oh, the drones. Did you call the FBI? The lies. He said, oh, what happened is there's a green screen and they set me up. Dude, you're live. How can anybody infiltrate your live? Like, we know about this. Like, what are you talking about? It's crazy, man. Dead serious. He was dead serious, too, with the green screen. Listen to Prison Panties song, LOL, you'll like it. I'll play it here in a second. LOL, these folks always referencing food makes me wonder if they part of damn Pizzagate. Man, definitely, listen. Some of these tragedy pimps gotta be lizard people. Gotta be lizard people. Gotta be lizard people. Campus and Crown, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always coming by, dropping memberships. Who got a membership? Kramit got one. Sting got one. Body Moving. Pickle. Hell yeah. And Crimes got one. Y'all give Campus and Crimes a thank you, man. That was awesome. I appreciate you. All right, Kramit. Let me go to you. Let me find you. I gotta find you on my phone and send it to Twitter. So what is it? Oh, it's the prison what? Prison Panties? Actually, I saw that today. I didn't click on it yet. I saw it. It's your new one, right? Come on, phone. Work. Hold on, let me find it. Let's check out Kramit's new song. Okay, 763 Kramit's at 763. Damn, came up big time. We gotta get Kramit to 1,000 people. 763 Kramit is at. All right, let's get this going. Let's play it. 760. That makes me proud. I'm happy about that. 763. Just at 200 last time I checked. Shit. Hell yeah, Kramit. Hell yeah. All right. Let's do it like this. Close up this mental case with our pancakes. Listen, you guys gotta help me talk Noelle into going to Betty's house. It's been a long time. I want to cruise by because she hates it. She does not like when I go by her neighborhood. Fuck her. I'm allowed to go where I want. And allegedly, hypothetically, and for educational purposes, I may or may not bring panties that stink with me or underwear. I don't know. We'll have to think about it, but I need you guys to help me.
So I want every single one of your nasty ass drawers.
She walked out the room tonight. She's not here. She can't hear me. She got to smoke a cigarette. You guys got to help me work on the well. Taking a trip out there. Is she in the chat? She can't even hear me.
Bullhorn Betty, been creeping around, stalking parents, running lies in the town. Got a megaphone, but no damn brain. Screaming about a case just to chase some fame. Calls us the hate channels. Bitch, take a seat. You got your subs hypnotized, drinking deceit. Ain't no facts, just bullshit and fraud. You grifting harder than a televangelist squad. Bullhorn Betty, you a fucking disgrace. Out on bond with a grifting ass case. 4 POs and your county fed up. Manatee said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Betty, stop crying for JLR before Sweet Magnolia drags you by your car. Talking about Clue's toilet, girl, we all know you about to be using Sumner County's bowl. You beg for money, you beg for views. Now you out here begging for crusty draws too, bitch. What the fuck? This ain't Goodwill. You want a panty donation, baby? Sit still. Oh, don't worry, Betty, we got you. Dirty, sweaty, skid marked and stained. Our whole YouTube army is mailing them in. lace, cotton, thongs, and briefs. You about to drown in ass and in grief. What in the actual fuck, Betty, you sick? We sending in draws, take your pick. Granny panties fresh from the gym. Ain't no refunds, hope you swim. Tik Tok, Betty, your time is done. Delilah about to have your crusty ones locked up soon, better start to pray. Jailhouse laundry coming your way. Bullhorn Betty, you a fucking clown, begging for panties all over town. Locked up soon, Tik-Tok time's tight. Delilah about to rock your crusty drawers at night. Tik-Tok, Betty, you fucked, about to be cuffed and out of luck. Griff train crashing, panty please done. Better learn to whisper, jail ain't fun. Betty, you wanted panties, now you got it.
Fucking fire. Y'all stop the salmon. Here goes the link. What's up? Yeah. Oh, still have my black cats. Love cramming. Oh. That's not that. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Never find a person like you. You need a subscriber like you. No, you
Shotgun
don't.
bang.
Shushing her up.
Look
Not
at
giving
this.
her a
Look at this face.
chance to say something, some words of comfort at the last second to her child. That's what a bully he is. Don't be afraid anymore, Katie. Go to the police. Tell them the truth, and it will set you free. Hello? Okay. To the left, to the left.
Jesus.
Everything you own in a box to the left. In the front porch. That's your stuff, yes. If I bought it, please don't touch. Keep talking that mess outside my chat. Can you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that tag. Something, call you a cab. Standing
What the fuck with this one?
on the front porch telling me how you're such a fool. We know you're a fool. Why you come in and be a troll? How you're such a troll. Talking about we'll never find a person like you.
This lady's a legit space cadet, man. What type of meds is she on? This lady's a legit space cadet.
You need a subscriber like you. No, we don't. You got that twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about Julie.
Oh my God.
I don't take your shit, and I'm not gonna listen to any of it. So to the left, to the left.
Holy fuck.
It's time to get going, get gone. Bye.
What a mental space cadet.
Think of more songs. I'll be perfecting these songs over there.
You don't. Holy shit! This one. You can't make it up, people. That just happened. That just happened. I gotta save this. I'm making a parody about this. Holy shit! This is fucking crazy. I never saw this before. 2 weeks ago. This lady's she's so weird. Look at the beginning of this video.
You need a subscriber like you.
Gun bang.
Shushing
Look at this. Look at that face. Let me
her up. Not giving her a chance to say something.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, I almost don't want to play it.
Some words of comfort at the last second to our child.
shushing her up, not giving her a chance to say something. Some words of comfort at the last second to our child. That's what a bully he is.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm
Democrats are in panic.
All right, I got carried away. I just kept hitting play. I was trying to get her face like this, freeze frame it for a thumbnail. Sorry about that. I'm all over that. That lady is convinced I'm like a fucking white supremacist Nazi that wants to kill her. But she's real slick about it. She never said, she says my name one time. She had an elaborate lie about me and wifey. And then ever since then, I've responded to her. I hit her up on Twitter. What she'll do is she'll be like, that guy that's friends with SF, he's been to prison. They're buddies. They're buddies. And then she shows, like, she got big mad. One time SF retweeted my tweet and it was about her. Holy shit. She lost her shit. And I was cracking the fuck up. It's just comical, man. Like, what do you do with that? I don't even want to, like, try to, like, debunk anything. Like, it's just so awesome to sit back and be like, she's, like, terrified of me. Like, this is just comical. Like, I sit back, like, cracking up at this shit. Like, why would I change that? I don't care what she thinks. It's funny as hell. Have you and your wife ever been to Spookala? Never been there. What is that? Is it in Florida? Tell me about it. I don't know what you wandered into. That was cramming. Y'all subscribe to her channel. The book writing bozo. Yes, the Amazon autism lady. There was a really weird video I found on Twitter. I wanted to snag it, and I thought about snagging it and putting it on YouTube, but I didn't. I ended up, I decided not to do it because I'll tell you about it though. My friend Wispy has it. It's on Wispy's Twitter. She's like, I'm hanging out on Friday night with I forget her son's name with autism, and the kid's like rocking back and forth, and she says a bunch of weird shit. Right? I wanted to get it to expose her. The thing is, I'm not gonna put the kid on the internet like that. He's a minor. At the same time, I realize she does herself, and he's already out there. So I guess I could, but I'm not gonna do it. Not for a day. But Wispy hit it on the head because they're like, imagine if this was a man and the kid was a girl. And if you listen to what she's saying and what she's showing and what she's talking about, it's really creepy. It fits right in there with, we were just talking about 2 minutes ago, Josh takes his dog cock, his sweater, he pulls it back, he puts gumballs in there, gets Seth whacking up on live, TikTok Tony 6'8" with a baby dick. And now you have her. It's all, they're lizard people. They're straight up lizard people. These people are lizard people. That's why they named it the Green Team. Why green? People. They're lizard people. I got the part where she heard her song. Yeah, she thinks she's slick too with the Facebook content. I know all about it. A lot of the super goofy stuff is on her Facebook. Absolutely. Canvas, what's it about? If we wrote a book, a documentary, all this crazy stuff. Listen, you ain't. I thought about it. and you gotta accept that spooky impact. Okay, wait a minute. It's a horror convention. Holy shit! Are you serious? Congratulations. Really? In Tampa? That's right around the corner. I would love to go to that. All I do is watch horror movies. Hey, I should share this site with you guys. I'm gonna put you guys up on some game right now. You don't need Netflix, you don't need Hulu, you don't need nothing. There's a site and you can watch all these free movies all over the world. Like Camps of Crime, we've been knocking out all the horror movies on this. Babe, what's that one site? The movie site. Tom. The kid told me about this. It's called like Little People. I'm telling you, download this. Hey, what's that movie thing? The free movies? No, what's the name of it?
It's called TinyZoneTV.cc.
TinyZoneTV.cc? But why do you have to have that browser?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's an ad blocker. It's called an ad blocker. It's called Brave.
Oh, that's the ad blocker? So it's called Tiny Zone.
That's the movie site, yeah.
That's the website?
Yeah.
All right.
But the browser.
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, go to Tiny Zone. Man, guys, I promise you won't be disappointed. Every free movie in the world, TV shows. Listen, I'm talking about movies that are 2025 that they're on there. It's all free. It's all free. Badass me. That's all me know I'll do. We've been denting the horror movies because I'm a massive horror fan. Campus of Crime. I watch. If I go to Netflix, I've already watched all of them. You know, and if it's not true crime stuff, it's all horror stuff. And I'll log on and we've already seen them all. Hulu, seen them all. But this one, not even close. Because there's movies that are not even like in America. They're in English, but I have to go on YouTube and find the trailer, watch the trailer, and be like, "Oh, this is badass. Let's watch it." I'm telling you, guys, go to that site. You will thank me. I promise you. It's free game. You will thank me. And it's not just horror movies. It's every genre, and I'm talking about movies that are in the theater and all. Man, it's all free. We watch it on an ad blocker. There's a VPN thing where it blocks the ads, so it's a straight movie. But you don't have to do that. You can just go to the site. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, that's badass. I would like to get a hold of you actually. Maybe if you shoot an email or something. My email is whiteboylockdownradio@yahoo. I'm not gonna reveal anything, but I would like to just get with you because I would like to not only go to that, but I would like to see your work. But I didn't even know there was one in Tampa. So yeah, get a hold of us, with the information. That's badass. So Pickle, it's called what did I say? Tiny Zone. Tiny Zone. It's all free movies, and you won't be disappointed. Tiny Zone. It's a website. It's got every movie in the world. It's got like documentaries. It's got episodes like 60 Days In. It's got all those. I watched the what's that Chinese movie? The Chinese thing, the big Squid Game. I watched the new season of Squid Game on there. It's got a bunch of it's got everything. It's like the go-to. If you go to Tiny Zone, you'll probably cancel your Netflix and Hulu. There's no need to have it. Absolutely. Yeah, I love it too. Yeah, get a hold of us. Seriously, that's Tampa's like 2 hours from me. I'm in Lee County. I'm on Cape Coral. That's where I live. Yeah, I like to see good stuff, man. Horror convention. That's badass. Tiny Zone, guys. And if you guys are, look, I'll put it in the chat. It's just Tiny Zone, like tiny. TikTok Tony has a tiny cock. Tiny baby cock. Tiny. tiny zone, you know, like zone. What zone do you live in? You know, what hurricane zone are you? What zone do you live in to evacuate? So tiny zone. She said. But yeah, man, that's about it, man. I just want to jump on here, chop it up with you guys for the old birthday piece. We got plans this weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to be on. Maybe I will. I just don't know. My hours are all messed up. I'm like cramming. I got the second shift, y'all. I don't get off work till 10. But next week, though, I can make my own schedule. The boss said, so I can get overtime and leave early. I got a couple parody ideas I want to do. I just don't have time to do them. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Who should I get next on the parody tip? Who do y'all want to see? Leave it in the comments. Who do y'all want to see? We'll go with the majority. Who do y'all want to see? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to put nobody in timeout. What's this? Thank you, BGs. Get BG again. BJ. All right. Bozo. Aiden. I could get Aiden. BJ is fun. She's fun. Because she got the hillbilly accent. And she's so stupid. She's such an idiot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I miss her so much. Britton, who did you lose? I have to scroll back. What's this about Pensacola? Pensacola. Oh, you're in Pensacola. Okay. So you got a little drive to Tampa. So sorry for your loss of your beautiful, your daughter. Please know that Jesus is taking care of her now. I pray that Jesus confronts. That's gotta suck. Brittany Stars, I didn't know that you lost your daughter. I know what I don't know what you're going through because I never dealt with that. But when my brother died, I saw my mom change and she never was the same. Your kids aren't supposed to die before you do, and it fucks you up. So I don't know what you're going through, but I've lived through to see my mom go through that, and it's when my brother died, everything changed, you know, and it's tough, you know. My mom was like, it just destroyed her, you know what I'm saying, and nothing can fix that, you know. It's tough. Only time can fix it, and even so, a lot of it, you know. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate for anybody who has to go through that because yeah, life's changed when my brother died, you know. It's tough for everybody, but you know, for my mom, you know, she got the worst. I mean, my brother, I loved him. I was very close with my brother, very close with him. You gotta like find you gotta find your way out of grief. You know, one time I swear it was weird. Yeah, but by the water, and we're just chilling with the beach at night, and I was like looking at the waves and stuff, in deep thought, and I was like breathing correctly, you know, like I was breathing, and I swear to God, I felt them. I swear to God, I did. And it was nothing like, it was just like him telling me like, oh, everything's fine. I can't explain it. And then, but it happened though. And other times, man, like I really started to see a lot of cardinals after he died. Cardinals. I never see cardinals. I never see these red birds. I don't know what the hell I hit. I hit something and the computer's audio is getting messed up. But yeah, you gotta find stuff like that. That's right. That's right. Feel as though me a lot. It is hard. What's up, Weeper? That's true. God does have a plan. No, Graham, I didn't. It's all right. I hope you stay strong though. All right, man. It is 3 a.m. Holy crap. I'm gonna jump off here. Cardinals are visitors. Yeah, I know they are. And yeah, I know. I just never saw Cardinals. And it wasn't like I wasn't paying attention to Cardinals. It's a red bird. They're very pretty. They're unique, you know. But I mean, I've seen Cardinals before my brother passed. Don't get me wrong, but after he passed, I would see a lot. And then when I saw him, I would stare at him because, you know, you think about that, right? And what's crazy is at my mom's house after he died, and they built a nest back there. So we always would sit back at her like swing chair at the back porch. And there's like a family of cardinals back there. It was so crazy after he died. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what was. But yeah, you know, you get those visits randomly, and you got to clutch onto them. You know, you got to hold on to them because that's all you're gonna get. And it could be years before you get another feeling like I did at the beach. It could be a decade, a day. That's the stuff you got to really hold on to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to anybody who's been through that. What's up, Skunky? Lost anybody or had to deal with that? Very tough. Very tough. Grief is hard. I don't deal with it well. And I got a grandma who's up there. So I got to deal with it all over again. I'm very close to her too. And I know it's coming. But it is what it is. Gotta appreciate our loved ones, man. That's for sure. Tomorrow is not promised. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off. Y'all be safe, man. I'm gonna get off here. Get to bed. We got plans tomorrow. Just want to come on here and review these morons. And stick around. Stay tuned. We'll keep dropping it. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe to my clip channel at WHITEBOY Radio Clips, and in the description box is the link to be a member. Become a member if you can. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace.